The next drink that we have is called as Pablo Espro-Bar. Now I know it sounds funny and why the hell do we have that name? But it is a super interesting take on the humble and the tasty affogato. Now affogato essentially is basically just vanilla ice cream or gelato along with some espresso or some kind of a coffee on it. We thought of customizing it our way, and hence we have the drink Pablo Espro-Bar. Now I'll break down the name for you. Why Pablo Espro-Bar? Espro is the new age colloquial term or a lingo that is used for espresso. So we are going to use an espresso bar for two reasons. So in a traditional affogato, you have scoops of vanilla ice creams or gelato, but we thought of doing it a little different. So we got ice cream sandwich bar that we're using for our take on affogato. The second reason that we use the name or the terminology bar is because we are using one of the ingredients from the bar, which is basically an alcohol. We're going to be using Kahlua as one of the ingredients. And now comes to the interesting point of why Pablo. So the reason we wanted to use Pablo was we wanted to smuggle the idea of alcohol in a beautiful dessert like affogato without not a lot of people realizing that there is alcohol. So it's going to be a very, very delicious dessert that we made, and I'm sure if you ever make it, you'll love it. So let's see how this recipe goes. So the first thing you add is a nice ice cream sandwich bar inside the glass or the vessel that you want to eat it in. Second thing you add is a shot of espresso. So I normally let the espresso set a little cool down so that it's not as hot and does not start melting the espresso, the ice cream right away. The next thing I add is the Kahlua. So I take about 25 ml of Kahlua and I just add on top of that ice cream sandwich. Now there are two ways to eat this. One, you dip it in and then you take small bites, or you let it melt a little and then you just take a spoon and then get into it. So that is our Pablo Espro-Bar.